on my lane, you all on my lane. You ain't overlooked, so get out the way. I gave you the book, I gave you the game. The boy gotta cook, the boy got a flame, Serving in the kitchen like you need no. Plenty pitching, whipping different flavors like a bistro. Kick it, dip it, flip it, keep it hunting like a seed note. Switching, keep it pimping every single place that he go. I got it. Lathan got the flame, Lathan got the flame. Boy, you know the name, get up out the way. Lathan got the flame, Lathan got the flame. Stay up out the kitchen if you ain't the one that's whipping, huh? Hey, yo, Lathan, man, cook them boys up something real quick, man.
What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Now today we got the most awesome limeade. This treat right here will help you beat that summer heat. So forget lemonade, we're doing limeade. So the first step we want to do is want to make some lime sugar. So get you some regular granulated sugar and get you one whole lime. Make sure you clean your limes up as well. So we're gonna scrub them limes down with a little vinegar water and then dry them, and then that's how we're gonna use them. So once you get that lime zested into that sugar, add a pinch of salt, and the sugar I used about 1/4 cup, the whole zest of a lime, and then we added a pinch of salt just to counter that sweetness and make it more of a well-rounded flavor. And then once you put that lime in there, it's gonna be like almost like the texture of wet sand. And we're gonna set that aside. Then we're gonna get to working on our lime simple syrup. First step you want to do is get 2 cups of sugar and 2 cups of water and mix them together. Put it over a hot burner until the sugar is fully dissolved. Then you're gonna take another lime, and then you're gonna zest it. And I just did it with a knife. So just cut little slips of the skin, and then take that white pith part out. You want to take that out because the more of that, it'll be bitter. Your limeade will be bitter. So try to eliminate as much of that as possible. I know you can't get all of it, but try to eliminate just as much of it as possible. And then we're going to add those pieces directly into that lime simple syrup and let it go into the sugar dissolve. And then we're going to let it cool together. All right, while that's cooling, we're going to get our limes juiced. And for this recipe, I use 6 large limes. Those limes actually look like lemons, so that was 6 large limes. So I juiced the 6 large limes, and then I took 1 whole lime and I just cut it into slices. And that's going to be our garnish slash our lime that we're going to actually place into our pitcher. So once you get all of those limes juiced, go ahead and set that aside and get you some cold water, and then we're ready to go ahead and put this thing together. Like I said, this is a simple recipe. So you're going to go in with some water, and you might have to add a little water at the end, but always taste as you go, because what might be too sweet for me might not be sweet enough for you. So always taste. So we're going in with our water, then we went in directly with our lime juice, and then we're finna go in with our simple syrup. Make sure you discard the lime zest out of that simple syrup because it's done its job. So that is a lime simple syrup. And we're gonna add in our simple syrup, and also add this in spurts, because you might not need all of it, or you might need all of it, but always add in some and then taste. All right, so we're gonna swirl that thing together. Look at that. Then we're gonna go in with some more simple syrup, because I tasted and realized like I need a little more simple syrup, and that's because I used 6 large limes. And once we get to this point, we add where it tastes very tasty, we're going to go ahead and add our lime segments in there. Now you can omit this part as well, or you can keep it, but the longer the lime sit in there, the more tart that your limeade is going to be. So if you made it too sweet to begin with, you can put your lime segments in there, and by the end of the day in the fridge, it's going to balance itself out. So we're going to get them lime segments in there, and then we're going to go directly into the fridge, and I refrigerated this overnight. Now you could do a couple hours, but I feel like it tastes better overnight and it's much cooler. Also, we're going to throw it over some ice, so it pretty much don't matter. It's your preference, but that's exactly what I did. I placed it in there for overnight. Then I got some lime juice and rubbed it around the rim of my glass, and then went in with my lime sugar. And that was just for our glass garnish. So it's kind of like that margarita type feel for this glass. And that's just for presentation purposes. You're making this at home, you really don't have to do that, but it just looked good and a visual pop for the video. So I went in with some good ice, and then we're going in with our cool, chilled limeade. Oh my goodness, that looks so refreshing, man. Like I said, it's so hot outside. I feel like this recipe will be a good tart, sweet / refreshing drink. Then we're gonna garnish it with a little lime wedge on the side, going with a little umbrella because we're feeling all fancy, and we just left Panama and it's very warm outside. And there you have it, man, the most incredible limeade. You can add some cherries to it, make it a cherry limeade. Strawberries, make it a strawberry limeade. Peaches, peach limeade. Pineapple limeade. You get where I'm going with this. But like I said, this is pretty much just a base guideline for a delicious limeade, and you can spice it up by adding other flavors to it. But this is perfect as it can be. You can even add lemon to it and make it a lemon limeade. But there you have it, man. The most incredible limeade. Like, share, subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for always tuning in. Like I said, man, the channel is growing rapidly, and I'm excited, man. We got some good things in store for you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. The most incredible limeade from the Bistro, man. I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm out.